Welcome back to another episode of Whose Initiative Is It Anyways? A D&D 5th edition podcast where the players are insane, the DM has no fucking clue what he's doing, and the XP doesn't really matter. Going around the table today, we have...
Austin, I play Grober, Mountain Dwarf Fighter, Artificer Multiclass.
I'm Eric, I play Mank, a Gnome Rogue.
So up guys, I'm Smurf, I play Mr. Gerber Jones, the Triton Fighter.
I'm Isaac. I play Darius Stinkleberg, the volcanic goblin monk.
I'm Wyutt. I play Buzz Lightyear.
Hell yeah, baby.
I'm a space cadet that does space things.
Hell yeah, baby.
And joining us today, we actually have a special guest today.
All right, we're all set.
We have Corvus joining us. Corvus, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Brother Bert. I'm playing Corvus. I'm a Dragonborn ranger.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All
Wait,
Those
what was
don't
that?
exist in
What
his
were you
world.
playing?
So, as we open the scene, who remembers where we left off?
A lot of heartfelt tears as I decided to once again open the book. I turned on my friends, throwing Wyutt out the door, and I attacked my own friends for flesh to feed the book. I almost died because they had to defend themselves, and they stabilized me. Blaze carried me into the forest, where we found this book's essence has gone, and we're now camped out outside of this like weird temple ruin thing.
How far are we away from there again?
You guys are not even a mile away from it.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, it would only take you maybe like an hour's worth of travel to actually get to it.
Okay. Is there trees, open field? What am I?
So where you guys currently are, you guys are in like a small patch where trees are surrounding you, but based on, especially on your familiar's aerial view, a good 200 maybe 300 yards around this tower is clear. There's no trees or any place to hide.
Damn.
I think we also found out through the familiar that there were some statues outside of this tower.
Their eyes glow red, right? Yeah. Okay.
You definitely you saw like anthropomorphic animals, birds, bears, stuff like that, all around the tower itself with their eyes that glowed. They didn't attack the bird like at all. Your familiar wasn't targeted in any way. It was just unsettling, to say the least. So
Then
from here,
coming out of this, we have rested, correct? Like we're waking up.
Yeah, you guys all have a long rest. Make sure that you guys put that down on your D&D Beyond that you guys have had a long rest.
Perfect.
You guys did decide to camp out for the night.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Sick. Okay. Do I have to physically does my character have to like prep cantrips and stuff, or what's that one?
So cantrips are consistent. You never have to prep. Then that's for all spellcasters. Once you pick a cantrip, that's it. You
What spells do I have to?
With your character, I don't think you prep spells. I
Sick.
think your
Okay.
spells are
Awesome.
just like you pick them and that's all you know. Unlike a wizard, clerics, and paladins, and bards, they change their spells every single day. For you, it's different. You pick your spells and that's it.
Okay. Sick.
Also, I missed something from the recap. Also, Darius pissed his pants.
What? Where did I piss my pants?
You went to go piss on the book and rolled a natural one on when you went to go piss on the book.
That's right. That's right.
You pissed your
Yeah,
pants.
pee-peed on my
Right, yeah,
pants alone.
and it
You're
was
all
it was
pushy all over
soaking into
yourself.
your little burrito roll.
Yeah, I'm not
My
too sure
burrito
about
roll.
that.
What is my burrito roll?
No, my burrito roll.
Yeah, Grober when he was all
I was
tucked
wrapped up
in.
I was wrapped up like in burrito style because I was like fucking sad and upset and depressed because I attacked y'all, and then you decided to come cuddle me from behind, but you never cleaned yourself.
Oh yeah, now it's all coming back to me, dude.
All right.
All right, so for now, the story is yours. You are about a mile away from this tower. You did see the black and red smoke head to the very top of this tower and just disappear. All your animal companionships, your familiars, no one has seen any smoke or any other entity leave this tower.
All right. I'm gonna call my bird over to me, my hawk. I'm gonna.
Now, I should remind you that you and your hawk do have an empathic link. Currently, like you can gauge emotion off of each other. Like he can feel if you're anxious, you can feel if he's nervous, type of situation. Like you can speak to him and he will follow your commands to the T.
Okay.
But like he can't actually speak to you.
Okay. I want you to go to the top of that tower. I want you to fly inside. Go see what's inside.
So you get this through your empathic link. You feel like your hawk is like nervous, but at the same time compliant. Like he doesn't know whether or not he can actually follow through with your command. But nonetheless, he flies off. And do you go into the vision site?
Yeah.
Actually, okay. So during that time, to remind you, you cannot see nor hear your surroundings.
Okay.
Everything that you see and hear is
Through
your
the
familiar.
hawks.
Yeah.
Right on. Okay.
So all of a sudden, like you go blind and deaf, and then you're just into your familiar, and you see the landscape kind of float underneath you. You come up onto the tower, and at the very top where like you sent that empathic link, like where you saw the smoke going, like yeah, you're going the right way, nope, not the right way. Starts to go back up. You're like, yep, that's where you need to be. And as it gets closer to that top of the tower where you saw the smoke enter, you don't see an entrance. There's no windows, no doors, no balconies, nothing.
I'm gonna have the hawk fly back to me.
All right. So the hawk flies back and just kind of perches up onto your shoulder, and you kind of feel like
Work.
like as you say good work, you get this empathic link of appreciation, like I did a good job, yeah.
Right on.
And it seems
Sit,
very
sit,
happy.
sit.
Kind of like it nuzzles its beak against your cheek.
Right on. Right. There's no hey, are you guys there?
What?
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up?
Oh, is it morning? Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
There's no entrance on the top of
What?
the tower. I
Okay.
sent my hawk up there, and there's no entrance on top of the tower.
You got a hawk? That's
What?
fucking sick.
How are we supposed to? How would we even get on top of the tower in the first place?
Well, I was just gonna send my hawk down there and see what was inside the top of the tower, but there's no entrance up there, so I don't know how the smoke got in.
Ooh.
Yeah, now Wyatt, I will say that when you first sent your hawk out the night before, you did see an entrance at the bottom of the tower.
Aha.
Right on.
No,
There is
I guess
an
we
entrance at the bottom though, but those are where the statues are at. So
I guess we
gotta
could have
take a look.
sent blazing fire up, but I don't seem to see him.
Well,
Did you guys?
yeah, where'd he go?
Where's he at?
Hey,
Yeah.
Batman! Here, kitty.
As
Here,
you
kitty,
guys
kitty.
look around for
Here,
Blaze,
kitty.
Blazing doesn't seem to be in his bedroll. His bedroll looks like it was never even slept in.
What?
Where'd he go?
Who lost the cat?
You did.
Me? What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Can we see any
Certainly
tracks,
convinced.
or is there any
Grober,
notes?
Go ahead and give me a survival check. Check for tracks.
I bet you guys he managed to get kidnapped again.
That's a 19.
19. You see no tracks.
Oh my god.
Nothing coming in or out of the camp that would alert you to the fact that he left or was even taken.
What if it was like a collective hallucination? He was never there.
Oh no.
Did he even exist?
Do
My
we
God.
even exist?
Oh shit.
Well, whose bedroll is this then?
Darius might have unrolled it and decided not to sleep in it.
Yeah, that sounds like me.
What color is the bedroll?
I mean, honestly, each bedroll could be unique to each of you, but I'll say for the sake of Blaze not being here that his bedroll is red,
Covered in fur.
covered in cat fur.
Okay,
this-
so yeah, this is the cat's bedroll. There's no tracks or what? Was there tracks?
No, I didn't see anything. There's nothing around here that has any clues as to where he might have gone.
Maybe the tower took him.
Mm. Well, we also
Maybe he
know
went
that
to
he
the
was
tower.
talking to those rabbits the other day. Maybe they
He was
Needed his
talking
help.
to rabbits.
yeah. Remember the rabbit stole all of his food.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, maybe he went to go get the food back.
Maybe he went to go get the food back. It's revenge, bro.
But there's no tracks. Would he float away?
I mean, he's a cat.
He
He's
is a
really
cat.
good at like
he could
you know,
he could have pounced
being
on the
sneaky.
trees.
Yeah.
Tree to tree, like some weird ass hopping shit.
It's like a weird cat.
Yeah, all right. I guess we'll have to figure it out. I mean, I don't know what we can do. There's no tracks or anything.
We ought to leave a note or something so if he ever comes back, he knows where we are.
That's a good idea.
That's a great idea. Let's carve it into a tree so that way it can't just blow off in the wind.
Okay, that's sounds like a great idea, but at the same time, who knows if he'll even find the note in the tree? We could just grab a piece of paper and stuff it in his bedroll.
I mean, how do we even know he's gonna come back for his bedroll?
Well, then how would he come back for the note?
So
I
then
think
let's
we
not
should
leave a
take the
note.
bedroll. We don't want it to get rained on and
Yeah.
That's true.
moldy and stuff.
Okay,
Very
then how are we going to get him the note?
How about this? How about the nearest town or the next town we find? We let
Mhm.
the local barkeep know that if this man comes through, let him know his boys are looking for him.
Could we draw like a,
Well,
a
I'm
picture
sure
of
either
him
the tower
so
took
they know?
it,
sorry?
or
Yeah, I mean, it might be in the tower. I mean, like the smoke could float up in there. Maybe, I don't
Actually,
know.
yeah, maybe he went to the tower. He got like
Yeah.
a head start,
I
He wanted to
swear-
scope it out for us.
I swear if we find this man gagged again, well, let's not kink shame him.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, it's
Don't
not like you
don't
wouldn't
kink
like it.
shame.
I know what you're into, you freak.
How about
I know what you're
we
into, you
draw
freak.
an
What?
arrow
I'm
with
not
some
into anything.
rope in the direction we're going?
Draw it in the dirt.
Yeah.
But then
just
how do
call-
we know?
Minimal
Wait, how
effort
do we
here.
know that like some fucking robbers aren't just gonna follow it and come fucking rob the shit out of us?
Bring it, I
Oh,
say.
whoa, yeah, we'll rob the
no,
robbers.
no. How about this? How about this? We just leave it tucked inside of his bedroll. The note.
We leave the note inside of his bedroll, and if
Yeah.
someone
and then we
comes
go up
along
to the tower
and finds
and
the
go check
bedroll,
and see if he's went up there.
yeah, I vote we go look in the tower and we see if his fucking dumbass is in there trying to scope shit out.
I want to make my own note, and it's just going to be like a sketch of a penis. I'm going to put it with the other note.
Yeah.
How detailed of a sketch?
Just crude, very crude.
Jesus, dude.
Give me a dexterity check to actually draw a penis.
Crude penis.
I mean, now if it's gonna be crude, the DC is still gonna be pretty fucking low, but still.
That's a nat 20.
Oh God,
no,
dude.
no, this isn't a
The
crude
crude is
drawing. This is a very immaculately drawn penis. Like
what's real?
veins and everything. Wait. Now I need. This is very important. Very important.
Mhm.
Is it uncircumcised?
That's just easier, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
It's easier to draw them little wrinkles and flaps and shit.
There
I was gonna
Is
say, I
there
think it'd be
hair
easier to have
on
a
the
circumcised
balls?
penis.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
How girthy is this penis? Can I get a roll?
It's pretty
Yeah.
girthy. It's
It's
pretty
a girth.
girthy.
It's a girth penis.
Yeah,
It's alright.
it's kind of scary looking.
All
Oh
right.
boy.
Fuck yeah. I'm stoked about it.
Can't
All
can't
right.
wait to see what he says about this.
First session streamed, and we're already talking about penis.
All right, we should probably figure out this tower deal. I don't like the idea of this just killer smoke floating around everywhere.
Yeah, that's pretty sketchy.
Yeah, let's go. I think it's time.
All right.
Let's
so
roll.
You all are heading down towards the tower. As you guys approach the entrance, as your familiar had gone around the night before, didn't see anything, but today it went straight towards the top, didn't really go down towards the bottom, so it didn't really see anything on the ground around directly in front of the tower. As you all approach the tower, you see a creature that you've never seen before. The scales look like a very dark and tarnished bronze or brass. You can kind of see like the gold kind of peeking through. Scales kind of cover what body that you can see. Corvus, would you like to describe your character a little more for us?
In front of you, a very heavy set figure that stands about 6'6" tall. He's wearing a very thick brown hooded cloak, sort of like a monk's habit or a Jedi's cloak. And he's got belts all over him, all over the outside of his cloak. And you can see that he's got a bandolier that appears to be a bandolier down the front with loads of knives on it. And from protruding above his shoulders, you can see he's got a couple of quivers full of arrows and what looks like a white alabaster ornately carved bow that looks like bone. Yeah, that's what you see. And your first thing you notice about him, other than the knives and the whips and the just all the all the weapons on him, is he's got piercing purple eyes.
Guys, what is that?
Oh, dragon!
He especially like his facial features definitely resembled that of like a very, very small dragon. Like, I mean, Grober, you may have heard of dragons from where you come from.
Okay.
But they are massive creatures, and you've seen maybe a picture or two.
Do half dragons exist?
You've never seen a half dragon or even a humanoid dragon in your entire life.
Okay.
Like
So-
you've never even heard of something like this.
So I quickly draw my arrow, and I don't knock it, but I pull I pull one out, and I'm like, "Are you intelligent?"
That's
Oh,
I mean,
that's
valid question, honestly.
Are you intelligent enough to speak? Speaking to
Great.
Corvus.
Greetings, friends.
Oh.
Be calm. Be calm. Intelligence is relative, yes? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I don't know.
You're intelligent enough to speak. That's enough for me. Do you mean us harm? Do you guard this place?
No, I've just come through a portal here.
Portal.
A portal.
All right.
Portal from where?
Good enough for me. I put my arrow back in my quiver.
I'm
Or, I don't have a quiver, but bag, I guess.
Hold fast, friends.
I'm a planar ranger, horizon walker. You heard of us?
No.
No, man, I've never seen anything like you before.
He switches to goblin. Surely, brother, were you sent here too? And then he switches to gnomish.
Ah, that's okay.
And you were sent here by the king and queen, no?
No, we
No.
weren't sent by any king. Or
What are you
queen. Also
talking
speaking
about?
in Gnomish.
Very strange. We're here for the cure for the virus, yes?
What virus? What are you speaking of?
The virus that threatens all our peoples.
Yeah, no virus here. As a matter of fact, I don't even know what you are.
No, this is not right. You're not from Norixus, no?
Where is this place that you speak of?
Our home planet, Norixus.
Okay.
Buddy, I think you might have taken the wrong portal here.
I think you're
dude, like
Yeah, buddy, I think you're pretty lost.
I don't
No,
know.
I don't know what you others are, but you, the gnome, and you, the handsome goblin.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's me.
I mean, he knows all about viruses.
Yeah,
he's a virus, you could say.
you are common to my home, but these others, interesting though they are new to me. What are you? And you, what are you?
I'm a dwarf.
And I'm a Triton.
Dwarf?
A dwarf.
Dwarf?
Yes, a dwarf.
What is dwarf?
Well, hardy people normally live in the mountains. Very stout. Like I'm pretty stout. I'm a very impressive. I would say.
You wouldn't you?
Figure of my race. I think if you want to think dwarf, you think of me.
Well, you're the only dwarf I have ever met.
Well,
I will think of you. That is
exactly.
easy.
That's
That
perfect.
is easy.
Perfect.
But on where I come from, there are 3 races. There are
Okay.
goblin, there are gnome, and
Okay.
there are dragonborn. I am dragonborn.
Oh wow!
I'm hearing Skyrim themes music playing.
By the way,
the way you
none
said
of
that.
None of you have ever heard of a dragonborn before.
Yeah.
Dragonborn,
No,
like you've heard of dragons. You may have heard of half dragons, possibly, but a dragonborn does not exist. Like this race, especially a sentient race like this, does not exist. You've never heard of it before.
No, I have questions. Like, were your parents a dragon, or like how?
We are
Was
descended
there-
from dragons many generations.
Can you breathe fire?
I breathe fire, but not all dragonborn breathe fire.
Are you magical in any sort of way?
I can perform magics, but it is not. It is natural. It's not.
Do you lay eggs?
We are all born of eggs.
Do you do you have little wings on your back?
No,
No,
there are no wings.
no. We are too far descended from the dragon.
If you
to have the
expire, may I
wings.
dissect you?
No,
Oh.
there is no way I will die here. The witch Shalob has foreseen my death, and it is not here in this world, and it is not now.
Hmm.
Are you
Unfortunate, but
bad?
okay.
Are you friendly or?
Why you?
A friendly fellow, yes.
Why you give me an insight check?
1 second, brother. All right, dude. Metal die. First roll.
Let's go.
It's an 8.
Dude.
Fuck. Hold on. +2, so that's
10.
10. Fuck yeah.
He seems
Oh,
to
I'm
be
a
telling
very
the-
friendly fellow.
he seems to be telling the truth. He does not seem to be aggressive in any way. He doesn't seem to mean you any harm. It seems like he's looking for something, and you get the sense that he is here for a reason.
Hell yeah.
You guys, my mind is blown right now. Like,
Well, so
looks kinda
is mine.
primitive.
Like, I'm all about like creatures and magical and shit. Like, so for this to happen, I'm like seeing a new species for the first time.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm gonna take a look at him.
I've seen many species. I never seen
and
him.
his scales. And I'm
can
gonna
I
ask
touch
him,
it? Can I touch your skin?
Wait,
like,
Is
He
that-
offers,
that
he
like-
offers out a very, very sharply taloned hand.
Wow, that's pretty cool, man.
As
but
you,
you're,
scaly.
you're gnome. You live side by side by us. We were suffering from the same virus. Yeah. I feel sure you were sent here.
What's this virus you're talking about?
It is killing
What-
our peoples.
And you're looking for the cure.
The cure is here.
Are
Where
you
I'm told
infected?
Are you sure
No.
you're not infected?
I may be infected, but the cure is
Oh.
here.
Oh, shit. Don't fucking touch me, Grober.
Ooh, I didn't touch it. What are you talking about?
ain't touched him.
I already touched them.
Don't
But
fucking touch me,
you're-
The
man.
cure for our
gnome.
peoples is here. It is in this tower. I'm told.
So let me get this straight.
Shelob the witch put me through the portal.
A
This is-
witch.
Let me get this straight. So you come from an unknown planet with a virus that is plaguing your people. We have the same species on our planet, gnomes and goblins. And you thought it was a grand idea to bring your virus to our planet.
I don't know if I have the
Go-
virus,
Corvus.
but it is plaguing our country.
Corvus, just a little background on the virus. It's genetic. It is not passed on through touch. It is not passed on airborne. It's genetically destroying.
I thought we were having a D&D COVID for a second. Oh, okay.
If you know what, the thought had crossed my mind, but no. No. So what is plaguing your world is being it's like whatever has happened to you. You don't know exactly how it happened. It's been going on for the past 3 generations, but it's genetic. Now it's like encoded in your DNA that you die young way before your time, and for the past 3 generations your people have tried to find a cure. You have hopped from world and planes and other dimensions trying to find a cure, and the last thing that you have heard is that this tower where you were just like thrown into might have a cure, possibly.
Corvus, do you know anything about this tower?
I'm just told this is the place to search.
Okay. Well, it seems like our interests are aligned here. Would you like to join us in trying to figure out? We saw this creepy black smoke float into there. Our friend is missing, and seems like the best thing to do here is check it out.
Okay, but I strike deals with you, yes? So if what I'm looking for is here, I take just that. Anything else you have, yes?
Sounds good.
How much is it worth?
It's got nothing to do with worth. It saves your peoples. You are gnome, yes? We're all dying very young on our planet because of this virus. You want to help out your gnome kind? What worth would you put on that?
I mean, like I grew up on the streets. Like I'm not like. I mean, I'll help individuals, but I don't care. I'm sure there'll be other stuff for me to steal.
It looks like a very large tower. It looks like it's a good 5 stories.
I have, I may have something if, to trade, but I'm not sure it would be much worth to you.
No, I'm not. That's okay. I was just looking for things I can sell and pawn and stuff like that. But yeah, I think you'd be welcome. I mean, I can't speak for everyone.
Nope, it's totally fine with me. As long as none of us get infected, you two don't have kids or whatever. I think
you
it'll be
are.
fine.
I don't see a problem with it.
You're not Dragonborn. You're not gnome. You're not goblin. You'll be fine.
Yeah, okay, good.
I don't
Do
see
it
it as a
more.
problem. Are you sure you're from another planet? Also, how do you plan on getting back to your people if you are from another planet?
I'm Horizon Walker. I plane shift. You
What does that mean?
You do not have this. You do not know of the multi-dimensional universe.
Does
No.
Grober know anything about
No.
planar shift shit?
Ooh. Grober,
Dude.
go ahead and I don't know if this would be no, we're gonna go with history because this would be something that you might have learned, something that you just don't know. So yeah, let's go with history.
Let's see. 19 plus 4, so 23.
You may have perused a few things about multi-dimensional travel. As far as you know, they haven't perfected it here, but it's something that has been rumored to exist, where you can hop from different dimensions, different planes of existence, but the exact specifics you haven't completely learned.
Okay. So I do have a question, something that would help us a great deal. This item that you're looking for here, that that you need to cure the 3 races on your planet. If you leave her successfully, how easy is it for you to be able to travel between planes and places?
Very draining. It's no small task.
Well, if you're able to come back, if you cure your if you cure your races, if you'd be willing to come back and teach the people in Nomergoven how to do this planar shift, as you call it, it would help us and maybe even bring our kinds together as a whole.
I would
in
like
some
to learn
way.
this plane shift as well.
It's
sounds
too.
intriguing.
I turned best friend.
Can you
It might
stop
be a
licking
little.
me? Go
It
on.
might be a little too big brain for you.
I'll get smarter. I'll get
Sure you will,
smarter.
buddy. Sure you will.
We'll see about that.
It's fucked up.
I can agree to this. Yes. This would be
This would be
good.
fantastic. All right. Yes, and Nomergoven is the home city of not just gnomes but dwarves as well. So if you happen to travel back, you'll see familiar faces like gnomes, but also dwarves. So while you're there, you could even learn more about my race as well.
I would be very interested in I'm very inquisitive. You know, I have very thirst for learning. You with pointy ears. What are you?
I'm an elf.
F.
Yeah. An
F.
elf. An elf.
What is F?
It's an elf. Shit.
Well, Wyatt, those don't exist on this planet.
You could
give him a
even
little
come
more.
up with a whole new. You could come up with a whole new race right now, Wyatt.
Very, very interesting.
I just walk away, dude. I just walk away. I'm done. I'm done.
He's not.
Why-
much of a
why
talker.
he go?
Fucking
He's
God.
Why
not
he
much,
go?
You didn't offend him. He's not much of a talker.
What have I done? I didn't mean no offense.
No, you did.
sir.
You didn't do it. It's elf. He's elven.
You know how Grober said that he was like the example of a dwarf?
The peak.
Wyatt is not a good representation of elves.
Yeah, no. Most elves are normally high and mighty and think highly of themselves. He doesn't like people.
No, this guy's an asshole.
Like the gold dragonborn, I understand.
After I give you a pound of weed, I'm an asshole.
I
Full
don't.
of themselves, importance. Yes.
Yes, full of themselves, very
Mhm.
important. They sometimes seem to have a prick in their pants. Yeah, those kind of guys. Yeah. Him though, he's a great, fantastic human being.
I will not probe. I will stand and just study.
Well, yeah, no, and if we could study you a little bit while you study us, we could both learn something.
Yeah, for sure.
He already knows about you, Darius.
Yeah, I know. I just have one question. Your feet, sir. Are they claws? Are they hoofs? Like, what's going on in those shoes, man?
He speaks to you directly in Goblin, and so I do not wear shoes. It's the talons, you see.
Oh,
Two.
those are your feet.
Yeah, I have
see.
talon feet too. He pulls up his smock thing.
Jesus
One
Christ.
more question. One more question. That's it. What happens if a gnome meets with a dragonborn? What does that look like?
Why are you asking, Mank?
Well,
That does not happen. We do
Okay.
not. That is not heard of on our world.
yeah, because I was
I'm sure
thinking that
it's
would look
happened.
pretty weird.
Mank, they're not into interracial intercourse.
It doesn't. It doesn't work.
Okay. Just curious. Just curious. No reason.
And I am not the female. This would not work.
This is not work.
Yeah, dude. If
There'll
you're
be
trying
no
to fuck
reproduction.
this dragon guy, I don't
Yeah.
think it's gonna happen,
If
buddy.
I think, Mank, you're worse
something
than
may be
Darius.
broken, and it will not be me. If you try this.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, sounds like
I was
got
just
some
asking
advice.
for a friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, he was
sure.
he was
Sure you
asking
were.
for me. Sorry.
Well,
Anyway,
So what do you say
I'm
we
gonna
get after
start
this
walking
tower?
towards the tower.
Yeah, let's. I
Awkward.
think it's time we find that cure for your species.
That'd be much appreciated.
yeah, no, we got your back, fucking dragon guy. Also, I like your weapons.
I am Corvus. I'm Corvus. You may call me Corvus.
I'm sorry, Corvus. And I'm gonna
Yeah,
speak to
Corvus
you in,
Conix.
I'm gonna speak to you in Goblin now. Corvus, it's my pleasure to meet you, sir. And just to let you know, we've got your back, bud. And we're gonna find that cure for you.
It's a great honor for me. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a great honor for us.
Generous.
We love your weapons and your scales, sir.
Oh, one last thing before we enter this this ruin. What do you bring to the table per se? What is your combat style?
Ranged. I'm a
Okay.
ranged fighter. I use this rapier. I'm quite quick.
Oh, okay. So sounds good.
I'm a bit of a skirmish fighter, maybe.
All right. So yeah, no, stick with us. We'll get you covered. Get through this in a jiffy.
Yeah, not really front line. That's for the
No, neither am I.
yeah. That's for the the short in the head. Yes.
No, yes. All right, everybody, let's go. Let's go inside. Let's find what we need.
All right, let's do this.
All right, so you've met this new race, a dragonborn, something that you all have never seen before.
Crazy.
Yeah, right. So, are you all entering the tower together?
Yes, I would believe so. Order of who's going where? Like who's standing in front of who?
Oh, well, yeah. Let's go ahead and get a marching order going.
Put me in. Well, I'm gonna be closer to the back. Definitely.
Closer to the back.
Mm-hmm.
Darius will be right in the front.
Of course he is. Mank's probably gonna follow suit because he wants first dibs on any loot that's sitting around.
I mean, you can build a monk tank. It's not easy though.
A monk tank, you say?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it like give yourself like well, you would need a high con, but you would also want like high dexterity and I think wisdom in order to increase your AC to like a crazy amount.
Yeah. And then you just take the patient defense and you're good to go as your bonus
Alright.
action.
I think I'm ready to go in.
All right, so Darius at the front. Who's behind Darius?
Either Wyu or
I would
Mank,
like
I would
to
think.
be
Oh, yeah.
behind Corvus. Doesn't matter where he is in the.
All right,
You'd
so
like to be-
regardless, Gerber is going to be behind Corvus. Got it.
Yes.
All right.
All right, I think I'm gonna go behind Gerber.
Behind Gerber.
Yep.
I'm a little confused as to how this works.
Right.
At this point, just put me in the back.
Damn it. Mank, where are
God.
you in the lineup?
We can't even figure out where we're
Alright, fine.
fucking standing on a line.
Okay, Darius, Mank.
Darius, and then everyone else seems to be behind the new guy.
Okay, so it's like Darius, Mank, Corvus, then it's gonna be Gerber, and then Wyutt and me.
Wait. Is this door? Is it like a gateway? Is it open or like?
I mean, so the entrance is closed. It's like two giant stone doors.
Okay.
I don't want to. I don't think we should just open it. I want to check it for traps or magic or.
I'd
I
like
just want to
to.
investigate it a little bit.
I like to cast detect magic.
All right, so you go ahead and detect magic. The whole tower lights the fuck up like a Christmas tree.
Shit, dude.
That ain't fucking happening.
The whole ass tower is magical in some way, shape, or form. Like, so detect magic, especially if you cast it as a ritual, which I would assume that you're gonna take the 10 minutes, so that way you're not wasting your time, or a spell slot, I should say. It is like wreathed in different types of magic, everything from necromancy to illusionist.
Oh, jeez.
All the
Then
different colors of the magical spectrum just light the fuck up in your eye.
I will spend the same ritual time to identify the door.
The door itself.
Yeah, you cast identify on the door. Use the ritual.
All right, so you spend an extra 10 minutes, cast a spell.
Mhm.
It is illusion magic.
Oh, what kind of illusion magic is just the door isn't there type situation?
It just all you can detect is what type.
Okay.
It is illusion magic.
Then I place my hand on the door.
As you do, you like lean into it, or you just put?
Yeah,
your hand-
I lean into it.
you lean into it.
Yep.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Well, of course. All right. Where's my dice? Where'd I put my? Oh, it's right here. Let's see here. Natural one.
As you lean into the door to see what kind of illusion it might be, like maybe it's just steel behind there, or maybe it's some kind of other metal. You lean into it and you fall flat on your face.
I knew
So
that
I
was gonna
feel,
happen.
well, I was leaning into it, expecting nothing to be behind it. Hence the reason why I was saying I was leaning into it. Didn't realize leaning into it meant like fall on my face.
Hey, a one's a one.
A one, yeah. That's
Yeah,
a
one's
one.
a one. One's a
One's
one.
a
Yeah,
one,
okay, I
baby.
rolled a one. I know.
At least you didn't piss yourself.
Hey, you shut your fucking mouth.
Oh, I'm never gonna let that go.
I was saying
I did that on purpose, asshole.
Oh, sure.
You are gonna
You
take-
totally pissed
Very
yourself off
interesting
with it.
approach. I wouldn't.
Yes, I call it a defense mechanism.
The door
If
isn't
any of you
there.
have ever heard of one,
Grober,
Alright.
you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall face first into the ground.
Yeah, probably
Oh.
should have pissed
I'm
himself
gonna
first.
say, oh no, he did not piss himself. But I am gonna say that everything that he said is from the ground.
Well, yeah. You quit bitching about your fucking piddled pants and get the fuck in here. It is just an illusion. You can walk
Yeah, but you
right
still
through
managed
it.
to hurt yourself.
Yeah,
I mean, hey, at least it's not
idiot.
trapped. At
I
least
walk
it's not
straight
trapped.
in. What do I see?
All right, so as you all is everyone entering through the door, the
Yeah.
fake door?
Yes.
Yep.
So as you all enter through behind
The no
Grover,
door.
you see 3 doors in front of you, to the left, and to the right.
Is that it?
That's it.
Empty room.
Empty room.
Are they colored by chance?
No.
Okay.
They all look the same.
They all look. Give me an investigation.
That.
As you walk around the room, no traps go off. I'm not gonna have you guys roll for traps for this.
I was just making sure this
I got a
wasn't a.
19 investigation. I got advantage in, so hold up. I gotta roll again.
Was
Got a
making
10 in that one, but I got a 19. So.
All right, 19.
Oh wait, -1, 18. My bad.
Wait. I have a question. He said he has advantage. Do you get advantage if you have proficiency?
He gets advantage because of his class, his particular class.
You should see how many things he has advantage in. It's
He has
ridiculous.
a lot
I have
of
7.
shit.
I have
A
7
lot of
advantages.
shit.
He was showing me his character sheet because
Rogues.
he wanted to learn more, and he
Fucking
was like,
rogues. Fucking rogues.
I'm a rogue.
Yeah, but
the rogue that
you're
he
a
chose.
different type of rogue.
Hmm.
Yeah, each rogue, like a lot of people play the game and are like, I can't play a rogue because we already have a rogue. There are multiple different types of rogue, and it completely changes the gameplay.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like Mank, you would be great at killing everything. Wyutt, not as good as killing things as you are. He's just a different type of rogue. That's all.
Partially has something to do with his dice, though.
That too.
Yeah.
That's very
I
true.
think it was like the first good roll I've seen him make.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, he got new dice.
Hey, grats, dog.
So you investigate each door. Each looks identical.
Okay, I'm gonna go through the right one. I'm gonna open up the right one.
All right. So you open the right one.
I'm opening this door.
So as you open up the right door, it looks completely empty, except for what appears to be a bronze key floating in the middle of the room.
Do not touch the key. Let's just think this through first.
Why? I'm looking at Wyatt, and he wants to go touch the key.
Grober.
I'm gonna go grab that key, bro.
Dude, grab that key. It looks sick.
I grab the key. I go in the room and I grab the key.
Okay, so
I want to try to stop him.
Is a solid 10 feet into the room. So you try to go in. Mank, give me Mank, you're going to give me an athletics check. Wyutt, this is going to be opposing grapple. So Mank is going to be straight up athletics. Wyutt, you get either athletics or acrobatics to try and dodge out of the way of this grapple.
I'm gonna go with acrobatics. 19 plus 6.
Plus 6?
Plus
Damn.
6, yeah.
He has
I mean,
proficiency.
I rolled a nat 20 and plus 2.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, when you get a
boys.
natural 20, just say nat 20. You it's a win.
Well,
I got a
not
19
always.
plus 6, though.
Not
Yeah.
but see, here's the thing. This is opposing, so it's different.
Yes, okay. Yeah.
Especially PvP style. So Mank, you go to grapple him, even though because he's much taller than you are, you try to grab him around the waist, but he jumps up out of your grasp as you wrap around, you almost grab his ankles as he's jumping out of your way. He's like, no, I want that fucking key. All right. He's like, I want that key. That key is mine. Right?
I feel bad for Mank. He's really trying to be logical on this one.
And you know what? I give him credit for it.
And everyone's just a fucking
as
moron, dude.
Wyutt jumps out of Mank's way, is going to take 3d6 acid damage as he goes into a gelatinous cube.
You know what? I should have just let you. I should have just let you do it.
And is restrained.
Oh fuck!
While inside.
I know what that is.
Wyutt, I was doing this for your own good. I hope you learned a lesson here. I mean, the bells
3
didn't
damage?
teach you a lesson.
Hold on. So that is going to be a grand total of 13 acid damage. And you can't breathe. Though I will give me a straight up D6. Straight up D6 roll, nothing added to it.
Oh my god, that's a fucking 20 die.
29?
No, it was a 20 die. My bad.
Oh yeah. Wrong one.
I got a 5.
5? All right.
Yeah.
So You make a good 10 feet. Like the key is like right in your reach as you're starting to feel your skin and your armor burn.
Ah, fuck! This hurts.
Yeah.
Someone get him out of there.
I don't want to get acid on me.
Oh, fucking pansies. I go in I try to grab him myself.
Hold on. We are about to go into initiative.
Oh, okay.
Because, yeah.
This works.
Go.
Because they're sentient, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Hmm.
Yes, they are.
Talking about slime, aren't we?
Expect you guys to go this way, but hey, here we are.
You didn't expect this from Wyatt.
You know.
I saw it coming.
It happens when you party naked.
Oh,
initiative. Shit.
Yep, we're gonna be rolling initiative.
Let me know when you need mine.
All right.
12.
Grober,
I got 16.
16. Wyatt.
I'm first.
So Gerber got a 19.
Oh, okay.
Wyatt, what'd you get?
16.
Grober.
16 as well.
Mank.
22.
Darius.
This is a D20.
Yep. Plus your
Oh,
initiative.
This is my first roll with this dice.
Do it, baby.
Congrats, bro. Do it.
Do it.
A 7.
Oh.
Wait, what's your plus initiative?
Plus your initiative.
My initiative is +4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, dog.
Hell yeah, brother.
And Corvus.
22.
Damn. Are you rolling dice over there too, man? Bro?
I'm using the
Oh,
D&D Beyond. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
I can go and get my dice if you want. I just thought.
I mean,
I'd,
go
All
for
right,
it, man.
Say whatever
You
you,
want.
whatever you
It's up to
prefer.
you. It's up to you.
Whatever
Up
you
to you.
prefer.
Yeah,
On the next.
I
on the
trust
next
most of my
toilet break, I
players
guess.
to stay honest. So
Yeah, I'm not here to lie. It's you guys can see.
top of the round is actually Corvus and Mank. I know you guys have just met, so here's how I kind of do when you guys get the exact same, like Grober and Wyatt, you guys have the exact same initiative.
Mhm.
If you guys can work out a combo move, I add extra damage.
Okay.
And so like I one's a ranger, one's a rogue. If you guys can work something out, I allow it. I mean, if you guys can't and you guys want to roll separately, that's fine.
We're both rangers, so we can just shoot the guy with the arrows at the same time, can't we?
It's got to be something like
Yeah, like adding a spell
Sick.
effect, or kind of like if anyone's actually seen like the first Avengers movie where Iron Man blasts his beam right at Captain America's shield and Captain America kind of moves it around and hits other people, that's a combo move.
That's sick.
Okay, I know what I'm using. I know what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm ready.
you need to message me, bro.
Yeah. If
Message me.
If you want to message Grober what you have planned, you guys can work some shit out. I know right off the bat, Corvus and Mank, you guys are at the very top. I know it's
All right,
like
go
last
to your
minute type of
messages.
shit, but I mean, if you guys just want to roll different moves, that's fine. Just it's something unique and interesting for the group.
I do want to explain my line of thinking here. So I think this place is sketch. I think it's just filled with just bad shit. That's why I wanted to be careful going in. And now that I saw what happened to Wyatt, I do want to help him. But a gelatinous cube, I have piercing weapons only, and I don't I feel like my attacks aren't going to be. That's not what's going to be helpful here. I don't know what to do. Corvus, if you have any ideas, I'd be happy to oblige in that. But I don't have it.
Help me!
Corvus is just reacting, and he's just going to do the thing that's quickest.
Yeah, I'm gonna yield to Corvus.
So he's just going to use his breath weapon.
Okay.
But on top of that, he does have a thing which he can do, which is as a planar warrior, I get a bonus action, which I'm going to use first.
Okay.
So as a bonus action, I can see the creature within 30 feet of me. The next time I hit that creature with a weapon attack, I'm using a breath weapon. All damage dealt by that attack becomes force damage, and the creature takes an extra D8 force damage.
Okay. All right.
That's
So-
his thinking. He's going to use his breath weapon, which is 2d6 and then a d8.
All right. So normally I don't step in, but especially since how Mank is still relatively new, and Corvus, you don't really know how I run my shit. Mank, what did you have planned? Were you gonna like fire off a bow or?
I don't have a bow. I mean, I guess the only thing I can do. I mean, I was thinking like maybe I could use sleight of hand to get that key, but I don't want what happened to me to happen to Wyatt, or
Yeah,
the other way around.
You would definitely take damage from going in. So
So I guess I'll just hit it with my rapier.
all right, so
Wait, that
a thing that would be considered a combo move is like Corvus takes his breath weapon and blows it straight into your rapier and channels it through your rapier strike. You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Okay.
That would be considered like a combo move. So that way, it's
So
like you go in for your rapier strike, and Corvus is like right behind you and blows his breath weapon onto your rapier strike, channeling it into the very tip of the rapier.
nice. Was it my rapier that had the bleed gem in it? What was my new weapon? It's not my
That was your-
inventory.
It was your rapier. It gives you
Okay.
1d4 extra bleed damage.
Got it.
So first of all, Corvus and Mank, go ahead and roll to hit.
It's a saving throw.
Oh, for your breath weapon?
Yeah. So it's a dex saving throw.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to have Mank roll to hit first. All right.
18.
18 more than hits. So now, as Corvus, as you breathe out, see now, brass was fire, right?
Yeah, it's a 5-foot wide by 30-foot long jet of flame.
So you kind of like concentrate it into the tip of this rapier. Like you focus your energy. Give me an Arcana check.
Oh, that's not good.
Sorry, the DC's not super high. Actually, that was
Oh, that's not that
perfect.
bad.
10 was the DC.
Okay, cool.
So you're focused, and instead of like out, you blow it out almost like a whistle, straight into the tip. Just the tip.
It's the tip, baby.
Just the tip.
Just dip the tip in, yeah.
So Mank, you're gonna roll your damage. Corvus, you're gonna roll your damage, right?
Okay.
And then I need one of you to roll an extra d6. Just one person.
Okay, so I need to roll twice because I got to roll this 2d6,
Man.
which is 7. And then I get to roll a d8. How do I roll just a d8?
On D&D
Bottom
Beyond,
left.
The bottom left, you
There's a
can
little
choose the
dice,
die to roll.
yeah, there's a little dice icon. You click it, and it'll give you the option.
Okay. So that's 14 damage
14 and
from me.
Yeah, I'm rolling hot tonight. I got a 13.
My boy.
27 total.
Boy's doing big things.
That's nice. That's nice. I mean, doesn't look hurt, but then again, it is a giant gelatinous cube, so you can't
What does
tell how
look
much-
hurt?
I mean, it definitely looks like it took some damage. Now, Mink, you said that on top of that, also your bleed damage.
Oh, that was with my bleed damage.
Oh, that was with your bleed damage. All right.
Yeah, I got a 9 and a 4.
Okay. All right. All right. So everyone knows that that's a good example of a combo move.
Okay. Do you say we get to add another d6 on top of that?
Oh yeah,
For-
one of
for
you.
adding
Oh shit!
together.
I thought somebody already did.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
No.
Fucking
You know
A.
what? Corvus, seems how you got to roll a bunch of dice on that one. I'm gonna give this next one to Mank. If that's okay
Yep.
with you.
That's
So
fine.
Mank, go ahead and give me another D6 roll. For the combo move. As
4.
the 4 points of damage. So you see Corvus blow out, like channel this gout of flame right at the tip of the rapier as it glows, you see it turn from red to yellow to white hot, and you almost see it flare as he just pierces in to the gelatinous cube.
Holy shit!
Gerber,
Yes.
your turn.
Okay, so I'm still kind of confused on the layout of the setting. Like, were we in like a foyer, right? And then there was 3 other doors.
Yeah, you guys kind of like entered the a main foyer. There were 3 doors, and Wyutt opened up the right door,
Mm-hmm.
and there was a key floating, and he went for it,
Mhm.
and he's just like, you just see his skin start to bubble. The other 2 doors are currently closed.
So what's this about the cube? Like, is he currently in the cube?
Oh yeah, he's currently in the cube, and the key is like literally within inches of reach.
Okay. Well, I am not going to get close to this thing because I don't want to get stuck in the same situation as him. So I am going to just stand at the entrance of the room, not go fully into the room, but just enough that I can see it.
Can I speak? Can they hear me? Or is my voice muffled?
He said
Your
he
voice
couldn't
would definitely
breathe.
be muffled. Yeah, you can't even breathe. Like if you sucked in, you would suck in acid.
Mm.
That'd be awful.
You're in a shit position.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
Just try
Oh,
just
yeah.
try to swim in it and get your head sticking out of the top of it.
And we're the idiots.
I'm gonna be honest. I am not very upset about this for Wyatt.
Oh Jesus Christ! Dude, what?
Oh,
I tried so hard to stop him. I tried so hard to stop him. Now we're saving him. He rang the bell. Ugh.
All right, Gerber, that 16 definitely hits the gelatinous cube.
All right, and I'm going to raise my palm, and as I cast this firebolt, it is noticeably less of a fire and more of a bolt. And I'll roll to damage.
As Gerber goes to like what most casters would recognize as firebolt, instead you see electricity form around his hand, and a bolt of electricity, lightning, strikes the cube.
That is 6 thunder damage.
I knew he'd be cool with it.
Oh yeah.
Just a reskin. Just a reskin.
Uh-huh.
And that's it.
It still does the same exact damage. I'm just switching it. It's fine. All
And I
right.
have my turn.
All right. Grober and Wyutt.
Wyutt goes first.
All right. What you got for me?
All right. Can I cast Sword Burst?
Sword burst.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Spectral blades. Yep.
Spectral
Is it
blade.
verbal?
All right.
Right on.
So for those listening at home, what does that do?
You create a momentary circle of spectral blades that sweep around you. All other creatures within 5 feet of you must succeed on dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 force damage.
Gelatinous cube doesn't have a whole lot of dex.
But imagine that.
So
That is going to be a 13. Does that save? What's your save
Yes.
DC? Saves?
9.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's got a 9. I forgot. That's rough.
That I want to point out that the gelatinous cube has a -4 to its dex save.
Oh God!
And
Oh,
it still
fuck, damn it.
passed.
Damn it.
Oh no, dude!
Damn.
I'm sorry, why I really am.
Why you can't catch a fucking break,
Serious?
dude?
Well,
Dude cannot catch a
You know what?
fucking
Honestly,
It's because-
half the time it's your guys' fault.
break.
He chose to go arcane trickster and he's got a -1 in his intelligence. Okay.
Stupid bastard.
We're working on it. We're
It
working
fits. It
We're
fits. I
working on
said.
it.
We're
All
working
right.
on it. Grober, what do you got for me? Oh wait, hold on. Why you
Yeah,
got any like bonus actions or anything?
I might.
By chance, do we have combat music?
Oh shit! I'm such an idiot.
Where's the combat music, dude?
You know, I'm sorry.
Unbelievable.
Is the like OG Star Trek public domain yet?
No.
I want to get the Captain Kirk.
Nerd.
Da-na-na-na.
Is that better?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I know you have a lot going on behind the screen there, so
Yeah.
I thought I'd mention it.
I think that's it, man. I don't think I got anything.
All right, Grover, what do you got?
All right, Wyatt,
Not in
just
this
remember I
situation.
love you, okay?
Are you
I,
going in?
I'm firing. I'm firing my bow into the slime.
Okay.
That's gonna be a natural 20.
Oh shit.
Damn, son.
But I was
Nice.
also going to use my arcane shot. I know this doesn't double the damage of the arcane shot. I'm going to be using bursting arrow inside when my arrow's inside of it.
You know what else is inside of it?
Wyatt.
Wyatt?
Yeah. That's why I told him I love him, buddy. So first things
This is
first.
gonna hurt.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
All right.
Well, okay. This is the arrow damage. Let me get. Let's see here. Bow. There it is. And D8 and another D8. 12 points of piercing damage. I'm choosing not to do the not to use the card, the natural 20 card.
Oh, okay.
And then with the bursting arrow. So once my arrow has gone inside, explosion of force damage. That's 9 points of force damage from within.
9 points.
So that'll hit me though, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that will hit you.
Okay.
The nine damage is you.
Hey, Grover, that's the second time you've attacked Wyatt.
Yeah.
And this time was on purpose.
No.
What are you talking about? The first time was on purpose too, just under the spell of a book.
Oh, I knew you wanted to do it the whole time, deep down.
I wanted to.
That's why it was so easy for that book to convince you.
My first time was the intention of killing you and eating you. So.
What the fuck?
Are you saying I should be happy you didn't eat me?
You were an appetizer.
Oh,
I would have never let it happen.
All right, Darius.
Wyatt, what the fuck, man? Why did you go for that key, bro? That was a dumb idea. I'm gonna whip out my darts.
I can't hear them, right?
Not really. No, it's like.
You just see Darius kind of shaking and. He's gonna whip out his darts.
You did that way too
That
well.
cube right in its face.
Oh,
So is that a D20?
Yeah.
The dart. All right. Roll.
E20 plus Dex, I believe.
I got a 16. Plus 6.
That hits.
And then for damage, what do I roll for damage?
Whatever your dart says it deals.
Oh, 1d4 plus 4. Okay.
There you go.
Why it's hurt looking bad
I
inside?
roll a 3 plus 4. 7.
7 points of damage.
Yes, sir.
You can definitely tell the gelatinous cube has definitely taken some serious damage, but it is still alive, and it's its turn.
Oh god.
Yep.
Just a reminder, I exploded inside of that cube.
Well, so.
Is there an area that like opened up for me in there
Not really, no.
after he
Like
exploded?
it's kind of like setting off a piece of dynamite inside a bowl of gelatin. Like it pops out and then it comes right back in.
Expanded and okay.
Fucking A. Did I grab? What did I? Damn! I wanted to grab the key. I'm
So-
getting
so
so
no-
Give me a dexterity check to see if you can't grab it as it kind of like collapses in on you.
Fuck yeah!
I was gonna say,
I'll
like,
allow that.
did he
I'll
give-
allow
did he
that.
give an
I got
air
a
bubble?
19.
Let's go, baby!
Yeah.
Hold on. Plus dexterity. Plus 4.
So as
23.
the
23.
explosion from Grober's shot blows out and slams back in, you use your reaction, to grab the key before it kind of bounces out of your reach again. So you have the
Yeah, key is mine.
but for now, it gets 4 different attacks.
Oh,
this is
fuck.
fun.
Yeah, boy.
Oh,
it
someone's
is going
dead.
to. Let's see now. 5-foot range. So Mank. Ooh, most people said they were staying outside of that range, but Mank definitely got in there, and so did Corvus.
Uh-oh.
I know my range is 5 feet wide by 30 foot long.
Yeah, but you
I
were
wouldn't have gone-
blowing it straight onto the rapier.
Okay, yeah.
If only I had a syringe.
I think Gerber. No,
Gerber, I distinctly
Yeah.
stated that I'm staying out
Yeah.
of the room.
Gerber and Grober were like, no, I'm staying. Darius were like, no, I'm staying the fuck back. Alright, so 2 against Corvus, 2 against Mank. First one against Corvus. That's an 8. And the next one is a 21.
Oof.
So 1 hit
Damn.
again with the pseudopod. So you see these like almost like tentacle-like, but they have like these like it comes out in like a cylinder, and then a big pod at the end of it comes in and smacks you with it, and that
Damn.
deals 8
Jesus.
points of acid damage, and then 2
Okay.
against Mank. First one is going to be a 22. And the second one is going to be a 13. Does the 13 hit Mank? No, it doesn't. Mank's got an AC of 14. So he only takes 1 point. Or 1. So for Mank, that is going to be 11 points of acid damage. Alright, top of the round. Corvus.
Okay, I'm going to do something now.
Did Darius
which is-
go?
Yeah.
Yeah, I shot darts at
Oh
him.
shit. Alright. Shit,
Anyway.
never mind.
Our oh, what's his name? Wyatt's feet sticking out of this gelatinous cube.
No, they're not. He is fully submerged at this point. I would say, give me a perception check on him.
The nutrients out of you, Wyatt.
Did I? Damn, I wish I could have. Fuck.
Pretty shit there. Yeah.
What'd you get?
8.
8? I mean, you can't tell if his feet are close enough for you to actually reach in. I mean, you do know that if you reach in, you're gonna take damage.
Okay, well I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike on myself, which is a it's a bonus action,
Alright.
and it allows me to move like the wind. Okay. And my movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks,
Okay.
but me sticking my hand in is gonna, make me take poison damage, or acid damage, which I accept. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rush in. It also increases my speed by 30 feet,
Okay.
so I'm moving double speed, like the Flash.
Yeah.
Damn right.
I dive in, I grab his feet, and I run straight back out into the antechamber, pulling him behind me.
Alright.
That's what I plan to do.
Now let's see if you do it.
Let's see if you can do it.
Well, you're willingly move in, so regardless, you're gonna take that acid damage.
Yeah. That's fine. I understand.
He just doesn't want to take the damage from running away.
Yeah. So you burst in. Alright. So you burst in. You automatically take 5 points of acid damage. You grab a hold of Wyatt, right? Because I did attack you, you were already within 5 feet of this gelatinous cube.
Yeah.
So you have what, 60 feet of movement, grand
Yeah.
total? So
Yeah.
yeah, you burst in, you grab him, and you still you pull him out, and you still have 40 feet of movement.
Okay,
If you
I
want to pull
move.
him out even
Fuck
further.
yeah.
I pull him out as far as my movement will allow me
Alright,
to.
so now you're 40 feet away from the gelatinous cube.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that Wyutt is 30 or 25 feet, or no, 35 feet. So he's 5 feet in front of you.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Did he get the key?
Wyutt did grab the key. He passed the dexterity check as the explosion went off, and it burst the key away from him. And then, just as it was coming back and bouncing around, he grabbed it.
Yeah!
All right,
man.
so I am
Fuck,
gonna say,
he's mine,
Cornerstone,
bro.
that is gonna be your turn.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
That was his intention.
Okay, Mank.
Thank you, brother.
I'm gonna stab it with the rapier again.
I gasp for air.
Thank you, brother.
It's in 23 to hit.
That hits.
That's 4 plus 6 bleed damage.
10 points of damage total.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage.
All right. So how far back are you bound? Are you gonna move back to where Wyutt is?
10 feet back.
10 feet back. All right. All right. Gerber.
Okay. Can I tell? Like, are there chunks of this thing hanging off? Is it?
You know, as a free
How's
action,
it looking?
As a free action, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Sure. That's a 20. 21.
21. All right. Yeah, it looks like pieces and chunks of it are just like sloughing off of it. It definitely looks like it's been hurt.
All right. I'm going to run up to it and just stab it with the
All right.
trident. I'm gonna cast Booming Blade
All right.
if it hits. If it hits. That's an 18.
18 hits.
Oh boy.
All right, so that's a 7.
7 points of damage.
7 points of damage, and it's booming bladed. So if it moves at all, take some extra damage.
All right. So as you hit it, like you see another chunk of it, just kind of like have you ever seen like Jello when it starts to like when you
Mhm.
set it out in the sun for too long, and it starts to kind of like melts. That's kind of what's going on right now.
Gotcha.
Grober and Wyutt.
I'd like to use some health potions.
All right. So for yourself, that's a bonus action.
Sick. So I believe I have 3. I'm gonna go ahead and use 1
All right.
of the supreme ones.
Ooh, using the big boy. All right. So go ahead and roll that.
Was that just natural 20 or?
No, it should say what it is in the character sheet in your inventory. I believe it's 44 plus 4.
8d4 plus
8d4
8.
Plus 8.
Wow.
Wait,
Just drink half of it.
You either drink all of it or none.
Green
I'm nice and made them cheap.
Bro.
10d4
Oh, that's right. The supreme. Okay,
plus
yeah.
20 hit points.
Oh yeah, he's got supreme, not superior.
Yeah. So go ahead and add 20 hit points to your character sheet. That's your bonus action. Now you still have your regular action.
Nice. So I have 26 health, right?
Yep.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go to the middle door.
You're just gonna leave the gelatinous cube alone?
You motherfucker.
Unbelievable.
Alright. We'll get back to Wyutt in a minute.
And to think I was gonna
Grober?
shock his arrow. To think I was gonna shock his arrow. No, I'm gonna fucking fire at this gelatinous cube,
Alright.
regardless of what my best friend does.
I'm not saving him next time.
Oh, Jesus.
21. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
All right. Now this time, I'm going to hit it with a grasping arrow. So it's going to take 2d6 poison damage. I imagine the poison damage is not going to actually do anything, but I'll give it a shot anyways. That's going to be 6 points of piercing damage, and where's the 10 points of poison damage. And then I've reduced its movement speed by 10 feet, and it takes 2d6 slashing damage anytime it moves. 1 foot specifically.
You didn't reduce its movement speed to 0 because of your ability. You removed its movement speed to 0 because it's fucking dead.
Oh, okay.
Yay!
Okay.
It
Perfect.
had 2 hit points.
Well, that's unfortunate.
You still use the ability, so.
Yep, unfortunately.
So yeah, the gelatinous cube, as it kind of dies, it just kind of like dissolves down into a puddle.
Ew.
Was
As
there
it-
anything? Oh,
As it does, like you see bones and decaying armor that were like around the corner of the room that you couldn't fully see into, just kind of like sloughed down onto the floor.
any coins or gems?
No.
All right, I'm gonna go catch up and see what Wyatt's doing.
So Wyutt is checking the center door. Wyutt, as you open the center door, the floor is lava. Like you see, you legitimately see like a chair, a couch, an end table, a dining room table, but everything underneath it is lava.
Interesting.
I go to the next door.
Wait, maybe it's an illusion.
So you
Well,
open the
maybe
next
it's game, but
door,
the floor is lava.
and there is a wide open space, 30 by 30 feet. On the other side of the room is a door.
I look at my key. And I go inside. And I walk towards this door.
You walk towards the door?
I walk towards the door.
All right. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh yeah, brother. 8 plus 4. So that's 12.
12? 12 does not save as you take
Fucking
11 points of fire
Oh.
damage as you sit
Ah!
down onto one of the tiles, and it lights up orange, and a gout of flame blasts up around you.
Fuck. All right. Well, that hurts. It was minus how much? 11?
11, yeah.
Okay, I'm at 15. All right.
That wasn't me, right?
No, that
Okay.
that was Larry.
Somebody
Okay.
got a text or something. Yeah.
Probably Daisy telling him to go to bed.
Now
Jeez.
it's D&D night.
D&D night, babe. Leave me alone, babe. Play D&D with my friends, babe. God, you're always bugging me.
Hey, don't give him too much shit, otherwise he'll never play with us again.
That's true. I'm sorry.
All right.
Sorry.
Is it still my turn?
Technically, you guys are out of combat, so there is no technical term.
Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a small potion.
No, go ahead and step on the other tiles.
No.
I want to see if
But
there's
it heals
other
first.
elements and not just
Alright,
fire.
I'm just gonna use my regular potion of healing.
Why
I'm
don't
gonna
you
use
come to
2
your
of them.
healer instead of wasting your potion?
It's fine. It's fine.
You're fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Fine, I didn't want to.
Let's save your heals.
Yeah,
We have a healer?
I'm gonna stand at
Save
the
my heals
doorway.
save my heals for someone more competent.
Oh.
Wow, okay.
He just called you an idiot bitch boy, dude.
Okay. First off, Grober, you don't gotta be rude. And I hope you step on this tile.
You just did though. I don't need to know what it does now.
I'm gonna take 2 potions. How much healing does that give me?
Oh my god.
Which potions?
Oh my god.
The regular potion of healing, it's 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
Alright, so go ahead and roll that.
2d4. It's a 5. That's a 3.
Alright.
That's 10.
Well, don't stop there. Better keep going.
Chug, 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 chug.
Chug, chug,
Dude,
chug.
dude's gonna use up all of his health potions on the first floor.
I'm gonna go ahead and go in again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep
There he
walking.
goes. Don't be a bitch, dude. Chug that shit.
Give me a constitution saving
You guys
throw?
you guys better give me your health potions.
No.
What is a health potion, sir?
I have none.
Dexterity saving throw?
No, con save.
Oh, con save?
Con save.
Shit, okay.
Is he like about to make himself sick from drinking too many health potions right now?
No.
7.
Said he moved forward.
Oh
8.
shit.
8.
Eight
got an
still
eight.
fails. That is 4 points of poison damage as a
Fucking knew it.
Fuck.
noxious green cloud blows up into your face.
Nope, I know. I know these tiles.
Jesus.
Well, it's strike 2 there, what? Jesus Christ, but you're having a rough day.
You're still
Dude,
10 feet away from the door.
I want to go investigate the fucking room where the slime was. See if there's a door that the said key was supposed to go to.
You don't even need to roll. There's no door in that room.
All right, I'm
Okay,
gonna
no door in the room.
I'm gonna go ahead and go
Alright.
again. I'm gonna keep walking.
All right. Go ahead and give me a charisma saving.
A charisma.
Yep.
All right, I have a. No, I have advantage in against being charmed and magic.
All
Can't
right.
put
So
you to
you get to go ahead and roll twice,
Okay.
and then take the greater of the two.
Is anyone here wearing shoes that they're
Got
not
an
fond of?
8, and I got a 19. And charisma I have a +1, so 20.
Dirty 20. So you start to feel like your mind is being taken over. You're like, no, no, no. I was just fucking. I was burned by acid, burned by fire, and fucking poisoned. Fuck you! You're not taking my mind from me, you asshole. And you like shrug it off.
Right on. I keep walking.
All right, you reach the door.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna open up this fucking door, guys.
Give me a luck.
Here I go. A luck roll.
Yeah,
A luck
straight
roll.
up, straight up D20.
That's 20.
I'm gonna laugh if it does not unlock and he has to walk back across.
I mean,
Fuck
maybe
me.
you want to.
Got
It's a
this, baby.
7.
No!
Fuck.
He doesn't work.
He doesn't work. Fuck. Dude, I'm gonna fucking punch this door.
All right. I want to
I'm
take
punching
this.
door. I'm
I wanna
punching it
take
as
the
hard
same-
as I can. Let's go. I'm punching through this door, man. I'm getting through this door. I mean, this strength is gonna be used for something.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit unarmed strike.
Roll the hit. Oh, I got a +4. Or I got a 4.
Oh, that hits the door, so go ahead and roll damage.
All right, sick. That's a
If you-
triangle dice, right?
If you're punching, it's 1 plus your strength
Yeah,
bonus.
it's 1 plus your strength, unless you're a monk, and you are not.
I got 3.
3.
Fuck that door.
So, smash into it, and you can feel your knuckles break inward. You're like,
Oh, fuck me.
fuck! Nope! Nope! I'm not breaking through that! I'm not breaking through that!
I'm not healing you.
No. I want to take the same path to the door that Wyatt took, and try to pick it.
Give me an investigation check, to make sure that you step on the exact same tiles that he did.
14.
14, good enough. I mean, they're already deactivated. So you kind of like bounce between each one and you get to the door. Go ahead and give me this is a dexterity check with your proficiency because of your thieves' tools.
16.
16. So you're like click, 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 click. Oh, fuck. You can feel your pick bend. And just before it breaks, you're like, no. And you twist it back and you feel it lock into place and it opens.
Nice.
As it opens up, it is pitch black.
I want to use my tinker tools to make a fire starter.
Okay. So you pull out a few of your little components. You take some flint and steel, and you make a quick fire starter. You have torches, don't you?
I don't think I do. I have a candle.
You don't
I
have a tinderbox?
5 candles.
I mean, you can use a candle if you want.
And a lantern. I'm gonna light my lantern.
All right. So, as you take your fire starter and click, 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 click against your lantern, it lights up, and the minute that it hits the room, dark.
Hey Wyatt, you want to check that out?
You know what? You guys all owe me for this. But first, I'm gonna smoke some weed, some gnomish leaf.
I'm gonna ask Meg, what's going on from
I don't
across
know.
the room because I haven't crossed the pads.
I mean, you saw what happened to my lantern. This is... I don't want to mess with that.
It is
Well.
definitely some sort of magical darkness.
Would
And at that,
blind sight or dark vision help?
blind sight would.
All right.
Blind sight would help, because even in magical darkness, blind sight still technically works if something's moving around in there.
Blind sight and true sight. Those are the two that would work.
Well, I happen to have that, so I can. I might be able to see around in there if you guys want to let me have a look real quick. And I guess I'll also cross where Mank just did.
All right, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
It's a 14.
Exact same as Mank. So, the exact same spots that you saw Mank bounce across, you like, bing, 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 over to the other door. And you use your blind sense, and you sense no movement. You sense nothing in the room.
Yep, there's nothing in this room. I got nothing, boys.
Well,
All right, I'm gonna walk in.
wait.
Well,
On that note, I think that's a good place to stop this before somebody else dies.
Somebody else. Oh yeah, man.
Well.
Almost dies.
Almost died.
We will come back to this next week. If you'd like to check us out, you can find us on Patreon. You cannot find us on patreon.burp. Patreon.com/WIIIA. That's patreon.com/WIIIA. We're on Spotify. We're on Audible. We're everywhere that you could possibly find us. Remember,
Facebook, Google Plus, everything.
Everything,
Nuts, everything. You
Spotify,
got it.
dude. Live Jasmine. We're there.
remember, we love you and good night.